This is Robert from Beyond 20. Today we're working in Cherwell version 5. And one question we have that comes up every once in a while is what's the difference between the Logout and Close button on the menu bar? And that's on the File menu bar up here on the top. So if you go ahead and click on File, we have two options for Logout or Close. Now the Logout option is going to give us additional log off options to choose from. Rather than just logging out of the system completely, it's going to allow us to change our connection, change our role, or even change the user, which I'll get to in a second. The close option is actually going to log you out of the system and close the Cherwell blue pill. So let's go ahead and see what the options are on the log off options. It's going to let us know what user we're logged in as. In this case, I'm logged in as CSD admin. I can either change the user if I wanted to log in as a different account, or let's say I'm in production right now and I want to log into the development database. I could change my connection, which allows me to select a different database altogether. I can do this without having to close and reopen the blue pill. The other option is I can change my role. This one I'm going to demonstrate right now. Let's say that I'm logged in as an IT manager and I want to know what the views are going to look like when my service desk technicians log in. If I go ahead and change role, click OK, it'll prompt me to pick the role that I want to log in with. In this case, I can say IT service desk and click OK. Now you'll see the screen is slightly different from the IT manager role. There might be a few different dashboards that you'll have access to as a manager that the service desk technicians will not. So this gives you an idea of what the service desk technicians are going to see when they log in under their role. Now let's assume that we click that checkbox on selecting a role. Let me go ahead and bring that back up so you can see that. So when you first log into Cherwell and you have multiple roles to choose from, you're able to always use selected role. So let's say that I'm an IT service desk manager and I use this role every single day. I might want to check this box so it automatically chooses the role for me. Now if I do this, I'm no longer going to get a prompt to choose my role. So if I close the blue pill and open the blue pill back up, log into my demo database. Normally after this screen, it's going to require me to select a role. You'll notice it didn't prompt me to select a role this time. That's because we checked that box to always use that role. Now, if we wanted to undo that or have the ability to start selecting the role again, we would go back to the File menu, go to Logout, go to Change Role, and now we can access this box so we can decheck it. Next time I log in, it's going to prompt me to select my role again. So let me go ahead and show that real quick. Close the blue pill and then open that back up. Go ahead and log in. Make sure you enter the right password. And you notice that the choose role option is now in front of me. And one last thing to note on the difference between the Logout and Close buttons here on the File menu. If you actually click Logout and then exit, it's going to do the exact same thing as if you were to do File and Close. It's both going to log you out of the system and close Cherwell. So that was it for the difference between the Logout and Close buttons, as well as the different options you have under Logout and why you might want to take a look at changing your connections or changing your roles. And thanks for watching. This was Robert with Beyond 20.